Orioles baseball coming up next. Michael Dickinson, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he...
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. Ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Wow, this first inning is really out of character for this guy. Normally, he comes out of the gate much sharper than this. It'll be interesting to see if he can make some adjustments so he can stay in this game.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. From the stretch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is the right fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Count even now at 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Mark Hubble. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding into the box, Nigel League. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Right there for strike one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one, as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. In now, Juan Guzman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Guzman.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball well outside. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2.
Oh, that's cool.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Alexis Flores. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Into the box, Tanner Dickinson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at .327 and even 20 home runs and 58 runs batted in. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Samuel Feliz.
In now, Samuel Feliz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Victor Moreno, and the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that misses 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Ricky Moeller. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, Ricky Moeller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Moeller, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2025.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he got him to chase after a bad one there, 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Pedro Saucedo enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
So now to the plate, Sean Vila. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Saucedo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Sammy Feliz. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that pitch was out.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Corey Horn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Horn comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his second year as a major leaguer. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Juan.
Into the box now, Juan Ramirez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away. Fouled off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Enrique Velasquez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Juan Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Hitter, Alexis Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. Alexis Flores is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. Ramirez, the runner at third. Velasquez over at second. Flores on at first with 2 down. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeff Pitts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 1-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Another try at 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. He's set, and the pitch. Booker Barnett is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping in now, Mark Hubble. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moreno has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Nigel Puig. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Strike two. Still only one out in the inning. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
Now back, the catcher, Ricky Moeller.
At the plate now, Ricky Moeller, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Marco Lorenz is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Marco Lorenz.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Sean Vila. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lined hard to the left side. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now back, third base.
So now to the plate, Sammy Pitts, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball one.
Hard hit ball to second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, Jeremy.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jeff Pitts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
Now back, designated hitter, Booker Barnett.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's ball 4. So striding forward now, Mark Hubble. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Velasquez is there. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz.
The left fielder, Samuel.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pitts is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Victor Moreno. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreno.
First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore, Sammy Feliz. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, chance.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
2-1.
Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Nigel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready to take his hacks again, Ricky Moeller, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Feliz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Corey Horn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Scorched to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Juan Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So stepping in, Enrique Velasquez. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Ken Fortenberry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Sean Vila. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Jeff Pitts. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bert Kobayashi will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Juan Guzman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Guzman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Drilled down the line. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
The pitch. And that's in there for a strike. In his career, Dickinson is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Kobayashi, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2025.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So coming to the plate, Samuel Feliz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hits, retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Booker Barnett. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Booker Barnett.
From the stretch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, the second baseman.
Into the box, Mark Hubble, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now that's popped up. Feliz in foul ground. 1 out. Stepping up now, Nigel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
No strike. He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he is in there. Two-0 count. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting, the catcher, Ricky Moeller.
Standing in now, Ricky Moeller, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The 1-1.
Ball.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, one man out. And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 7.
Digging in, Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming to the plate now, Victor Moreno.
Orioles, the center fielder, Victor.
Ready to
Moreno.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Sammy Feliz.
Sammy Feliz.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now for the O's, Corey Horn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Another 2-2 offering.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Right fielder, Juan Ramirez.
In now, Juan Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in, Sean Vila. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. So striding in, Sammy Pitts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
One ball, one strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Enrique Velasquez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Guzman. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alexis Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. John Myrick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Pitts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
For Honolulu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Booker. Barnett.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Myrick, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Mark Hubble. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now in the box, Tanner Dickinson.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Tanner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
I got the count 1-2.
Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Feliz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Slapped hard the opposite way. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Victor Moreno. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And now a pitch on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
First baseman.
So now to the plate, Sammy Feliz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Nigel Puig. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Nigel.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The batter, the catcher, Ricky.
To the plate now, Ricky Mulder, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Here now the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Moreno is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sean Vila. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ready once again, Corey Horn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now batting. The right fielder.
At the plate, Juan Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready for another chance, Enrique Velasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Orioles. Not shortstop. Juan.
Stepping in now, Juan Guzman. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Max Allen will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Into the box now, Alexis Flores. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes in the game.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 7, second baseman, Tanner
In now, Tanner Dickinson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Heat have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
15-3.